Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Pastor Cord, I want to thank you guys for taking a few moments to spend with us. Well, we've kicked off 2018 with a bang. What a great weekend we had at both of our campuses and our online community. Just a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and a great job by Pastor Joe to get the Address the Mess series kicked off in Corinthians. And man, we really want you to come and be a part of that. And we want you to know more than anything that every problem a church could have, Corinth had, and yet God did remarkable things through that group of people, and He'll do remarkable things through you as well. You know, we ended 2017 by talking about the idea of this valley of Baca and these difficult places that we walk, and learning not to waste those. And so as we step into 2018, we really want to encourage you to learn to dig those ditches in those seasons. I mean, we have a God who's promised that He would supply all of our needs according to the riches of His goodness in Christ Jesus. But sometimes to experience the rain, we need to dig a place for that rain to fall. Otherwise, it just washes away. And we've got some wonderful opportunities to dig the kind of ditch that expects the provision of God. One of those places is in the Jesus Clinic. I don't know how familiar you are with the Jesus Clinic, but what an incredible ministry. Started out of the heart of a couple people who love the Lord, who love medicine, and decided a way to provide free care, medical care for people who have a job but don't have insurance. They've been doing some amazing work ever since they've opened their doors. And we've got an opportunity to do more work by building on a dental wing, an opportunity to provide dental services for people in the same situation, with a job and without insurance. We need $20,000 to get this thing up and going. And so we've got an opportunity to dig a ditch, to provide a place for God to just open up the heavens and provide for Jesus Clinic. And to do that, we want to encourage you to sign up and serve as a volunteer for Race Weekend coming up in February. The Daytona 500 is here on February the 18th, and all week leading up to that, there are tons of activities and tons of volunteer spaces that we can fill to earn money so that we can allow God to just blow the doors open and provide for the Jesus Clinic. You can sign up this weekend here on campus, or you can go to race.tomoka.cc to sign up as well. But listen, every one of those opportunities that you fill in, every one of those spots is a ditch that we dig to say to God, listen, we're going to wait for your provision, God, to just absolutely fund this thing so that we can get this dental clinic started. And we're excited about that. Another place you can do that is through Life of Hope, a wonderful ministry that deals with children in the inner city, in the slums of Guatemala City, a place that I've been blessed to go to 3 times in my life, a place that I've fallen in love with. And we've got an opportunity to dig ditches in Guatemala City. We can do that by being a part of the mission trips, but more importantly, by sponsoring a child who lives there in that third world environment that needs an education, needs clothing, needs food. You can do that by sponsoring a child. You've got that opportunity this weekend on both of our campuses here in Norman and at Palm Bay. And so we want to encourage you. Listen, Joe's going to preach an awesome sermon this weekend talking about what? You know, once we answer those big questions, those smaller things fall into place. Well, here's the big question. What is it that God's going to bless for you in 2018? That's the big question. And if your answer is, listen, God will bless whatever we dig a ditch for, then where to serve and how to dig a ditch won't be that complicated. And so, man, we want to encourage you to come back this weekend, be a part of our services. We want to encourage you to step forward and dig those ditches, and let's watch the hand of God provide for us across all of these areas and see the great things that He'll do. Listen, as Joe says, we love being your pastors. Have a great day. We'll see you this weekend.